No. Ah! It said, okay, sorry. It said that it was offline, and so I tried to restart it, and everyone's like, there it is, and I just hit restart right when you said there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I think we got it fixed, guys, everybody. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, so let me start over. Hello everybody, welcome to Geekdomo. We are going to be doing zombie stories again. I used to do zombie stories like 6-8 months ago. I was really big into zombie games, and I still am. And I played a lot of DayZ, so much so that I started my own server. And because I started my own server, I knew how everything worked. I ran everything. I could put any weapon or gun or car or anything in front of me, and it just lost a lot of the fun, you know? So when I saw that they were coming out with a DayZ standalone, I was really excited. I actually did a couple videos about the DayZ standalone, and now here it is. We're in early alpha access. So let's play. I've got no idea how it's going to go. Alright, good. We are good to go. So here's the thing. You can pick from all these servers. I was kind of disappointed. I thought the servers are actually going to be hosted by DayZ. Although having it where it's public servers is not so bad. That means I can actually run a server again, which would be cool. Might be something I might want to do a little bit later on. I want to look for something with low ping, and this is cool. The new server search feature, actually I can sort by ping, which is nice. I want the lowest ping possible, and hopefully I want to pick one that's in the US, that's near me, like New York, because I don't want... a lot of the times DayZ servers will run on actual time zones, and now so it's sunny outside and at least daytime right now. Oh wow, there's only 3 people on here, 4 besides myself. That's cool, because I'll probably not die as quick. Hey, so everybody, thank you for coming. I see the Soned One, Angel Paws, Locke, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Blue Plane is here, and of course it's nighttime. Lovely. Why is it nighttime on a server that's in New York? Let me exit. Go back to the lobby. I like the fact there's only 3 people there, but I don't want to play at night when I'm just starting the game out. I don't even have a flashlight or anything, so I want a server that's near my time zone, and I thought that would have done that. Here's one, New York, New Jersey. I can't go to New Jersey. I've got some... Okay, we'll try New Jersey. Hopefully it's daytime. And it is. Okay. Alright, here we are in DayZ. So everybody, I have a AMD 290, R290 new video card, brand new video card. It's not the top of the line, but actually I think it's the best card for the... Take the blue cargo pants. And I guess I'm getting a disconnected signal. Wait. Oh, and there's some duct tape. I'll take that duct tape, sir. What do we got over here? What is this? Looks like I'm in a cow barn. I'll take some blue jeans. Never know when I'm gonna need to change my clothes. And so I have these settings cranked to the maximum. You cannot go any higher with the settings right now. And there's only 5 people here. So, and this is a really huge map compared to the way it used to be. Let me, how do I look at myself? Let's see. Is it tab? Oh, look at this. Cool, I got murdered last night, everybody. So, I played last night for about 15 minutes, and I found all this really cool stuff. A really cool pink backpack, which is just great for when you're trying to be camo. And then, I found a crowbar and a helmet, and I got murdered. Like... 10 minutes after I started, I was like, oh, look at this is awesome! I found this stuff, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna live, and then, I got shot, and I heard, all I saw was, you are dead, and I was like, oh, crap, and somebody, I thought somebody raped my body, and look at this, I started off the game with exactly the same equipment that I died with. That means either he didn't take it, or it just didn't start over. So he just upgraded to 780, that's a great card, too. I went with AMD, of course. If you guys watch my other stuff, I do a lot of Bitcoin mining and Litecoin mining, and so AMD is the only card you can use for that. effectively. So that's why I went with AMD. I had a GTX 770, which was a damn fine card. But this is the R290 is equivalent to a Titan, or better. I can't remember. Look at the sunlight. That's really nice. How do I look at my body though? I forget how to look at my body. There's gotta be a way I can look at third person view. Oh! Ah. Oh! No! Run! I don't know how to get my weapon on. Oh, well, enter does it. Okay, so 2. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at how slow the zombies are. I could run away from this guy easy. So how's the stream looking? Is it flashing or anything? Last night when we were doing our show, it pooped out on us. And oh, by the way, Locke, Omid showed up to our StarCast show, and it was just so awkward because he's talking to us, and I'm like, "Hi, Omid, this isn't your game." So it was just really awkward. Oh, look at this, a wrench. Hey! I will take the pipe. No! Hey! Okay, so far the animation for killing a zombie or whatever, not much better than it used to be. Oh, she walked right through the wall. Pew, pew. I love the gun sound effects on a I love the gun sound effects with a crowbar. So anyway, the thing is flashing, and I found out what it is it's only for AMD cards and XSplit with a certain level of... I'm trying to aim for her head. There we go. Can I search her body? Oh, and her body just disappeared. Okay, so everybody, this is pre-alpha, and we're going to see a lot of issues, of course. What is that thing? Take portable gas lamp? A lot of neat new toys in this thing compared to the old DayZ. Close up the doors, but of course they just walk right through the wall, so I guess doors probably aren't that important right now. And so yeah, the flashing thing, the way you fix it is you actually have to put a little bit of code. There's canteen. You have to put a little bit of code in the link, or what's it called? Shortcut on your desktop. Put a little bit of code in it, and it fixes the flash. Apparently, and Mr. Hall was who Dean Hall is, right? Is Dean Hall? What's the guy's name? Who made this game? Rocket. We'll call him Rocket because I know that's his other name. He's trolling everybody because... Oh, look at this, some rope. Boy, I'm just like packing up on all the goodies, man. At first, there was no other food in the game except canned food, and they made it to where you can only open the canned food if you have a can opener. Makes reasonable sense, right? And so he was making... people were finding all this food and they couldn't eat it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to my inventory. Oh, I put the gloves on automatically. So everything wears out in this game, which is pretty damn cool. OBS works, yes, but I do a lot of really advanced stuff, and I don't want to get too technical, but OBS doesn't work for me for one main reason. You can't do overlays the same way you can in XSplit. XSplit is better at doing overlays, as far as doing like entire screen captures plus overlay. I forget what it was, but basically OBS didn't work for me. And I used it. It's fine. It's free. I like it. And I'm totally cool with everybody using OBS. But what was I talking about? I forget now. Oh, yeah, I can't believe they're still coming through the wall. Why the gun? Oh, I didn't know it was pre-alpha. It makes sense then. So should I'll be fixed by next week. Oh, maybe not next week, but this is pre-alpha. So basically, this is DayZ, just the regular DayZ that they had before, with just some minor tweaks. But the new inventory system is really great. If you played DayZ before, having the ability to put stuff in the inventory like that is really nice. And then, on top of that, you can combine things. Like I could take duct tape and a flashlight and wrap it around this crowbar and make something. And of course, I was just talking about how canned food, you have to have a can opener to open the canned food. And why am I running around with a helmet on? Well, I remember watching the DayZ standalone things that the creator was talking about. See, I can't pick this can up. There is some pathing issues here going on that I can't really pick some things up. Even though it's a perfectly good can of food, I can't grab it. And the helmet does provide a layer of protection. So if a zombie is smacking you in the head, instead of you taking damage, a motorcycle helmet will take the damage. And so other things in the game, like shoes, are going to wear out. If I run long enough, my shoes are going to wear out. And they're working on how much they're going to wear out, of course. But the longer your survivor stays alive, the more beneficial things are to you. Ooh, some shotgun shells that I can't pick up. There we go. Okay, split them, but how do I pick them up? I don't want to split them, I want to pick them up. Do I have them in my inventory now? I do not. Is my inventory full? I don't know. I got a black hoodie on. Put on the blue cargo pants. Oh, vicinity. How do I take them? I don't want to split them. Combine. Combine. I guess I don't have enough room to pick something up. Let's put the brown hunter pants on. Maybe I just want to throw these on the ground. Okay. Take. There we go. That's what it was. I had an inventory full, but it didn't give me any kind of inventory full notifications. How do I combine these? Combine. Combine. It is a nicer interface compared to the old DayZ, I'll tell you that. Okay, so drink. Okay, it says he's thirsty. Here we go. We're gonna drink some. It's its own hybrid engine. The doors don't kill you, and it looks a lot shinier. Yeah, it's a better looking game. But back what we were talking about with the equipment wearing out. If you get to the point where you're running around and your shoes wear out, you'll start running barefoot, and that will actually cause you to get sick. You'll get like a little bit of, you'll get infirmaries from that. Very, very realistic. More survival than the old game. The old game basically was a combat game that they threw zombies in. And while that's cool and it was fun, the zombies were great, it didn't really have a level of survivalness to it. It really wasn't about survival as much as it was for just avoiding zombies, really. There's one over there in the corner. Let's try to avoid him. So Blue, you're gonna have to jump in with me at some point. We can play together. We used to play zombie stories together all the time. So there's ooh, there's a bottle of water. Water to me seems to be the biggest thing because he constantly says I need a drink. A can of sardines, yeah. I'll just stay good. Oh, a can of tuna. Right. Hey, Nurgerbert. What is that? I don't know. Can I go in this door? Sometimes the doors don't work, but at least you can go in more buildings in this game than you could in the old days. You couldn't go in hardly any doors. I think there's a zombie in here. Yeah. Oh, hey! There's a zombie in the floor. No, that's not right. Personally, I like melee weapons better than guns. I mean, guns will kill things quicker. But you never run out of ammo with a crowbar. Let's see what's going on. Maybe he didn't have anything on him, but the bodies are disappearing like that. Hey, Angel Paws. Yeah, daytime. Hey, the 9's46. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm in New York, and this is about the right time of day, and so I joined a New York server a little while ago, and it was black. I'm like, come on. You're supposed to sync it up with the server, right? It should be the same time of day as it is. Also, too, if I switch servers, my equipment goes with me. To whatever server I go to, it goes with me, which I think was in some of the later things in the older DayZ, but it's more reliable now. I don't know why he feels thirsty. He feels thirsty all the time. I have no map, and this is a whole new game, so I heard this map is significantly bigger than the old Chernobyl, but that other one. So, sorry, I'm really bad with Russian, and so I have no idea what the name of the place is called. So first impressions so far of this game. The alpha thing, it is alpha, so the body's falling through the floor. I'm not critical of at all. I'm totally fine with. It looks gorgeous. Look at my shadow on the ground. Well, you probably can't see it as much because my silly picture's there, but shadows look great. The trees look great. Actually, I turned everything up to max, and I could see that if you're out for hunting other players, you might want to turn some of the settings down because you can actually turn the trees down enough to where you can almost see through the trees, with at least the bushy parts, which is not quite fair if you really look at it. If you're not going for ultimate realism and you want to kill other players, you want to turn the tree level down significantly so you have a better chance of seeing people hiding in the trees or bushes. But whatever, it is what it is. I literally have no idea where I'm going. I've never seen this map before. I love this nice little stream. It's pretty nice and cute and quaint. So I'm just going to run in any one direction and we'll see where we go. Yeah, I don't mind the shifted server, and that's cool in a way because now that I know I can switch server and take all my stuff with me, excuse me, I don't care then. It's just like, okay, well, it's daytime here, I'll switch to another server, and when it's nighttime there, or when it turns to be nighttime here, I can switch to another server and still play during the day. Playing at night is just a whole nother level of hard. If you're into the hardcore realism part of it, then yeah, you deal with that. And when it's nighttime, and you just deal with it. Well, this has some beautiful rolling vistas and stuff. I think it's a really great looking map, and the grass and everything looks great. The one thing I do I'm going to say that I hope they do bump up is there's just not many zombies anymore. The farms and stuff like that, there's maybe 1-2 zombies running around, and in the old one there'd be like 15, and you're like, shoot, how am I going to get into that barn? Well, I haven't ever been here to this place before, so we're just going to go to this barn and see what we see. But I guarantee there's not going to be more than 1 or 2 zombies hanging around it. And I do like my little green helmet, because I'm Geekdomo. So I found a green one. There's a red one there too, but I was like, yeah, red. At least green has some sort of camouflage ability to it. The backpack, though, being purple, I pretty much say shoot me in the back. There's only 5 other people on this server, so I think I'm fairly safe. Alright, so old DayZ, coming up to this barn, at least 2 or 3 zombies walking around outside. None here at all. It's kind of lonely. I did run through a barn last night, and remember how before in the old DayZ you could run through a barn if you had one of these crazy zombies chasing you? They would like slow down when they hit the barn. See, it's not even seeing this thing. You see, it's not even giving me any text to pick up or do anything with it. So I think that's a roll of toilet paper. Maybe it's a gas canister. I think it's a roll of toilet paper. Let me go back into first person mode. What is that? A gas canister. It probably goes to my that gas furnace thing I found that I could cook some food on. No, I guess I can't pick it up, guys. Yeah, that purple pack. Snowed One says the purple pack could use some work. Yeah, I know. It was the only pack I found. That was the first. I was like, yes, a backpack. Because in the old one you started out with a small pack. This one you start out with nothing. You start out almost completely naked. Yeah, it is a peaceful zombie game, isn't it? I don't know. See anything on the horizon we should go to? I've got no idea. What is such a huge, vast area with nothing in it? Oh, look, you can do lean now. Doing the zombie lean. Alright, we'll get to go somewhere. We'll see if we can find some zombies. If you hit tab, it should show on the left and you click. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Locke. It does say in the vicinity, and you can pick up stuff from vicinity. So I guess you don't actually have to click on it. Good point. Thank you so much. We'll try that next time we come across something. I'm not going to go back now. There was really nothing in that barn other than that gas canister, and I've seen them before. It's not like they look to be too awful rare. So while we're running over here, how's everybody doing today? Are you cold where you are? It's like, if you are in the Celsius system, it is negative 12 Celsius right now. Here. It's cold as a witch's nipple. And I'm out here in my room, and I was hoping that me running this game would cause my video card to heat up and warm up my room a little bit, but it's just so cold. I might have to take a break for a second and turn the heat up. The more you run on the road, the more your shoes wear out. And after your shoes wear out, like I said, they'll stop working and they'll fall off your feet, and then you'll be running barefoot, and then you're SOL, because as soon as you're running barefoot, you catch dysentery, you get all kinds of disease, you get cuts on your feet. So they've really amped up the survival aspect of this game, more so than zombie aspect. It's almost turned into, well, zombies are still sort of an afterthought. The zombies are okay, but what you really want to do in this game is survive. And you have to survive the zombies to an extent, but you have to also survive other players and the environment itself. Rocket Dean Hall, he is former Special Forces, and he has a lot of survival training. So he brought that survival training into this game to try to make it more realistic. If you were to be stuck in a situation like this, technically you could learn from this game how you could survive a little better. Personally, for the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to get myself a castle and a lot of machine guns and sort of bunker in. Yeah, somebody, yeah, they said that running on the road, the hardness of the road wears your shoes down quicker. I don't know, I've never even worn anything out in this game yet because I just started. I don't even know where the main town is. I'm actually trying to run to where I can find the coastline, if there is a coastline. All I know is it is cold in the game. If you notice, I'm breathing my breath. You can see my breath. In these games, you're always hoping that every place you go to is going to have some little good thing. Now, to go against another player, I want a gun. But to go against zombies, I'm totally happy with this crowbar. Or a bat. Anything like that, because I just heard some crunching of twigs. That was cool. My character's breathing. He's Alright, see ya, Blue. So I'm hoping, like, every building I see, I can find some weapon or something like that. Uh-oh. Locke, there's somebody here named Sous Chef. Is it you? Are you playing with me? And this door doesn't open. I came all the way out here to this building and there is nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna try that vicinity tab. And there's nothing in the vicinity. It says I'm thirsty though. Do I have a can of drink? I will drink this. Okay, so I'm no longer thirsty. I have drunk the soda. And it still says I'm thirsty. What the heck? Apparently, if you eat a lot of salty foods in this game, like you find potato chips, you get thirsty more often. They've done a lot of like meta stuff inside the game itself to make it better. Hey, VV Red Wolf VV. Hey. Locke says he has minions everywhere, so he's not the sous chef. I guess I still have enough liquid in my canteen. Maybe I can refill that when I get to some water. I'm hoping the way that I'm running will lead to water, because ultimately in the other game, well, when you got to the coast, you could find a lot of stuff. They sort of dropped me off in the middle of nowhere in this one. Now the weird thing is I got murdered last night. Like I said, some guy, I had no idea what happened. It was the coolest thing in a way, because it's sort of like in real life. If somebody snuck up behind you and shot you, you wouldn't have a chance to see him before you died. And all I heard was pow pow, and you are dead. And then I heard somebody like rummaging through my body. Oh, there's some stuff out here, and there's a water tower. Ooh, very cool. How do I jump? What is that? Oh, I'm sneaking with a crowbar. There's a lot of fences in this game, and I know you're supposed to be able to jump over them, but I've yet to be able to figure out how to jump. See you later, Angel Paws. Have fun with your stream. Okay, can't smash a window. I thought maybe I could. I like how they made almost all of the buildings in this game openable. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. Pretty much everybody just bailed and left their stuff behind. And the other days, you couldn't go into almost any of the buildings. When you found a building you could go into, it was like, oh yes, look, a building! But in this one, you can go into almost all of them, which I like. But nothing in this one. Ooh, a gas station. Wouldn't that be neat if I found a car that ran? There's a nice red helmet. I don't think I want to wear a red helmet. Some more gloves. Okay. Ooh, is that a knife? Oh, it's a screwdriver! Ooh, let's get that. Okay, tab, vicinity, screwdriver. But it's going to take up some slots. Let's just throw those on the ground. I don't need any more pants. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. What can I do with some of this stuff? Can I put the batteries in the flashlight? I have a flashlight, huh? It's ruined. Okay. What's this? T-shirt? Do I put a t-shirt on? No, I don't. Let's get rid of the t-shirt. Don't need that. Don't need the pants, honestly. The blue jeans. Extra pair of shoes? Yeah, we'll hang on to the shoes. They're pristine. My jogging shoes I'm wearing are pristine, so we're good to go with those. These athletic shoes are ruined. So I guess I'll chuck those. I'm trying to just clean up my inventory a little bit here, guys. Let's see. Got 100% of a fruit. Always good to have a pipe wrench around. So the pants themselves, the cargo pants have cargo capacity, and my hoodie has some pockets. This is neat. So this is where everything is. I got my shotgun shells that I don't have a shotgun for. Up there, I got a hat. This is a good hat. It's badly damaged. And then I've got the backpack, which I'm just going to load up with everything. So now I have enough room to pick things up when I come across it. Oh, yes. I could go into any building with a crowbar, couldn't I? So look, I left the stash there. Look at that. Somebody's got to find that, and they're going to be like, oh, look at that. That's a neat thing about this game too, is things you drop on the ground, they stay there forever. Why are you thirsty, pal? You just got through drinking. Let's see if we can find you something to drink. I'm always on the lookout for players. They run so much different than a zombie, and if you see one, you're like, ah! Try to get away from them, especially if you don't have a gun. Got a crowbar. So unless I sneak up ninja style as somebody, I don't think I'm going to take them out anytime soon. Yeah, you won't be able to get the tuna open because they said that they that Mr. Hall is trolling us. Look at that! I got a map. Yes, baby. Okay. Where are we? That's a good question. Oh, so we're still at the same place. There's Kamishovo, Shmiletny. I'm really bad with these game names, guys. You know that. Electrovodstock. Okay. I have no idea where I am now, but I can use my map now to at least get an idea. I'm glad the gas station had a map, because that's kind of realistic. You would buy a map at a gas station. Rotten Kiwi? I'm not going to. Last night on a stream, somebody showed a video, or told me about a video to watch for DayZ, and it was on the 12 days of Christmas. It was like the first day of DayZ, and all that they gave to me was some rotten fruit, because there is no can opener in the game right now, and nobody can find any, and you have all this canned food that you could eat, but you don't have a can opener. Ooh, a shovel. Do I want to? Oh, some pliers. Okay, so I'm right next to these things. Some pristine pliers. Let's pick them up. Don't even know what I'm going to use them for, but you can combine things in this game to make tools. And the shovel itself, you know what? The shovel's nice and everything. I don't know if I have enough room for it, and I can't really see a use for it other than to dig a hole. So unless I want to bury a body, I don't really see a use for that shovel. Is that a general store? He always wants to drink something, this guy. I know he's been running a lot, and I just gave him a can of Coke, but some Coke. Enough. What's this? It's an axe! Ooh, way better weapon. Way better weapon. Okay. So tab. We're gonna actually grab the splitting axe. It won't go into my backpack. Put it in my hand. Yeah, I like an axe. An axe is a lot better than a crowbar. Oh, we got some drink here. Oh, it's canned spaghetti. There's another crowbar. Very nice. Take the fruit. Always take the fruit. It's not ruined. Oh yeah, you start at 30% hydration. I didn't know that. So I'm always sort of fighting the thirst right off the bat, and then I've been running, which is going to make it worse. And one thing I did notice, and like maybe you can confirm this, as I've been running, I'm starting to run faster. Somebody told me that the more you survive in this game, the better your character performs. So basically it almost rewards you for being a long-time survivor. Some gloves, then another helmet. Don't know if I need that. There's a bunch of buildings. Where are we? Oh, we're at KOAXOE. Okay, so let's look at our map. Can we find that place? KOAXOE. I can't make the map go to the left at all. Is that on purpose? I guess all I can do is scroll up or down. Well, I can't see KOASOV, so maybe that's just the name of the Okay. Well. Hold on a second. How do I put this axe on the bar? There? Okay. Let's get rid of the crowbar. I don't have that anymore. Get rid of this cup. Got a pipe wrench. And this thing. Okay. I like the shortcut bar at the bottom there. Well, you found a couple of... What does the wells do, guys? Oh, to drink from. I see. You find a well and then you get enough water, you can just drink. We'll look for a well then. We're at a small town, so there might be a well. Oh, I found a fur. Okay, nothing in that place. There's a zombie down there, but see what I mean? Oh, there's a well. You know, that's a trick, right? I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse game, and I'm in the middle of town, and I see one zombie. To me, it doesn't seem to be that realistic. Just at least from that aspect. Oh, drink the water. Oh, wait, there's supposed to be some kind of dysentery I can get. I love the ricochet sound. Hacking away at the guy, and he just disappears. Okay, so if I eat and drink enough, Locke says it'll go away and it'll come back. Okay. I don't know how to. I'm crouching now. I don't know how to uncrouch. Oh, look at this machine shop. This is neat. A lot of cool new stuff in this game. More shotgun shells. Combine them. Look at that. Too bad a machine shop doesn't have a machine gun. Okay. How do I not crouch? C to stand. Okay, thank you. I forgot a lot of the commands from the old game because it's been about 6 months since I played. Paper. Always good to have paper. What do we got here? Is this a can of Coke? Yes. We'll take the sody. Let me start getting out of town here. I'm going to stay here for a little bit and we'll explore all these buildings because you never know what we're going to find. We'll go upstairs. Interesting how you slow down when you go upstairs. In the other one you could run. Zombies slowed down when you went up hills and stuff, but in this one you actually, everybody slows down. So I'm a KOS guy, guys, which I totally am. I'm fine with other people being that way to me too. So if I see another player, I will kill him. I'll try to kill him at least. Some people might get a little bit upset at that, but that's the way I play. Because being it's a survival game, you never know what they're going to have on them. They might have a bunch of goodies like I got, and then you can pick the good stuff out. What is that, a radio? And I can't pick it up anyway. Let's see, can I pick it up? No. It's just a prop. I was like, oh, what's that going to do? I wonder if I could actually pick it up and pick up a radio station or something. Or use it to draw zombies out. Locke, do you know how I can jump over the fences? Axe on the head, axe on the head. Okay, I guess the zombies just disappear before you even get a chance to loot them. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. Never really found much good stuff on zombies anyway. It's not like you're gonna find a gun. They don't use guns. And any food they might be carrying would definitely not be smelling the best, so. What a tight little house this is. Holy crap. The midgets living there. Oh, V sprint. Okay. Cool, thank you. Back. Oh, aspirin. Very nice for when I get dysentery. Oh, it's vitamins. Is this open? Any meds in there? Nope. Okay. What's that on the ground here? Green cargo pants. I already got cargo pants on, so. Some bad fruit. Somebody's playing Star Citizen over here. Alright. A box. He needs a drink. We just had a drink, man. You need to relax when you're drinking. An alcoholic. You get bad liver problems. I know we're in Russia and all they do is drink, right? Alright, back downstairs. Hello, Super Cow Project. Thank you for coming. Alright, so what do we got over here? Now the churches, those Orthodox churches with the big bells on top, or the domes, in the old game, they were great, man. You can find so much good stuff in a church. I went in one last night and I found nothing. It was just a Bible on a stand and that was it. And I couldn't take the Bible anyway. What is that? That looks awful orange, though. Orange raincoat. Oh, I don't know. It had some pockets, but man, does it say shoot me. I think I'm gonna go back to the black hoodie. It's not raining right now, so yeah. Fluorescent orange would not be the best, I'm thinking. And probably wouldn't. The zombies would see orange anyway, so. There's so many good books in this game, I'm going to start using it as my e-reader. There's another screwdriver. I already got one, so there's no sense me carrying another one. No zombies, no other players. This is really a lonely game. It's very lonely. I mean, I really don't want to see a lot of other players, but man, is it really... It amps you up when you see another player, man. It's just like, holy crap! We'll go over and check out the church. I'm not seeing there's going to be players over there, but we'll have a look at it. Yeah, all these kitchens, not one can opener. Even if it was electric, you could use it. Hey, wait a second. You couldn't just like it has the lever. You could push it down a bunch of times and cut your way around the can at least. So that's what people were saying, that Dean was trolling them because. Oh, you vault over a lot better now. There's some fixes in this game. First off, we don't need Arma 2, and then a patchet, and then the other thing, and all the other stuff, and go into the... It's nice. You just start the game up, and you go right in and play DayZ. So I love that part of it right now. Right off the bat, before we do anything else, that in itself is worth the money, in my opinion. And on top of that, they've done all these really cool upgrades to the game. Wait, the church isn't open? I want to pray and stuff. Let me in. Now he's feeling hungry. Can I drink from this well? No. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got to eat. We got some apple. We'll eat the apple. He's hungry and he's thirsty. I ate the apple, now I can drink the drink. I'm guessing soda is probably not the most appropriate thing to drink with. Okay, good. So my hunger is satisfied and my thirst is quenched. I'm a happy camper. You do get very thirsty in this game. Oh, these empty rooms. There's nothing in any of these rooms. So this is pre-alpha, right? And so I'm sure they're going to change the frequency of item drops and stuff like that. I mean, it is a survivor game. You don't want to see a million things laying around, but it would be nice to find a few more objects that I could pick and choose what I needed. Can opener would be one. I do have a bunch of canned food and I can't eat it. So. And after I think this building here, I've pretty much scoped this whole town out. So we'll check out this house and then we'll move on. Is there a sign? It's probably just like a power line sign or something. What is it? It's a T. Okay. Dog meat, you know, and if it was survival, you would eat dog. Guarantee it. Okay, so this is broke. But we could hop right up there. Was it worth it? Yes, I think I found some gun shells. Wow, 10 of them. I guess the max I can carry is 15. That's enough because I don't have a shotgun anyway. Can't go in there. I mean, I have an axe. Seems like I could... I love that. That's the best part of the game. Ooh, a hammer. If I had a hammer in the morning. Do I need a hammer? Probably not. Let's skip the hammer. Snowed one, you've eaten dog meat before? Was it good? I've never had dog. At least not knowingly. You know, I might have to take a break in a couple minutes just for a second to go turn the heat on in the house. Man, I'm freezing right now. I'm cold. I'm as cold as he is. He's out here breathing this cold. I can almost see my breath. But you know what? My video card is happy right now because in my computer because it's like 0 Celsius and stuff. So in case you missed the first part or whatever, I will put this up on YouTube. I guess we haven't checked out some of these houses. We'll check them out. I see nothing. No, that wood could use a little help. That's pretty crap. Pre-alpha though, pre-alpha. What is this? A compass! Yes! Okay, the compass. Well, you really gotta be up on there. No, I can't grab it. Take compass. Hold on. Got it. Yeah. Okay, I got a compass. How do I make it work? I have it out, but do I go first person mode? That's on right here. It's not showing me my compass. Okay, I'm in first person. How do I make it work? Space. Ah! It's like a real compass. Oh, yes, baby! Okay. I can handle that. Okay, hold on. We don't need it right this second, though. We'll try traveling. We can use it to travel around. There's some water and stuff. Hold on. So let's go back to regular person mode. And then we will go back to our axe, because just in case we come across a zombie. We'll go ahead and pick up the water. Okay, we won't pick up the water. Can we get our banana? Now, how many days has this banana been laying on this floor? I mean, seriously. Bananas don't last very long. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. This apple. Eat this apple. There's nothing left, so we will throw out the apple. Let's pick up the soda. And I probably need water bottle more than I need the gloves. Oh, it needs 2 slots? Gee whiz. Okay. We'll forget it for now. Well, that was worthwhile going in that building. Holy cow. That was great. I've already been to that building. How do I do this? How do I stop holding it like this? I forgot. 1? He's like in pose mode. Eat and drink everything you have? I don't want to eat and drink everything. How do I make this thing stop doing this? He's got like this, he's got us like in a guard pose, and I don't know how to make him stop that. Space again? Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we've already been in that building. We haven't gone to these. So I guess birds don't get infected with the zombie strain. There's no zombie birds. They can give us the flu though, but we can't give them zombies. Ooh, that's a steep set of stairs. Holy cow. To say that a lot of little people live in this village. There's another axe. Is that a better axe? No, it's the same axe. Screwdriver and some gloves. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to go ahead and get our compass. Go back to first person mode. Compass, which is 5. Have a look at our map. 6. And we want to head east as much as we can. So let's put up our compass and hit space. We want to go that way. Alright, see you, Snowbun. Thanks for coming. Yeah, if I find a can opener, you'll know. I'll yell so loud, you'll be like, oh my god, he found the can opener. So we're gonna go up over this hill here. It's gonna be a long trek. We're gonna make it to the shore. Yeah, I'll be across the ocean there, Locke, so it might be like a slow thing, but I would love to play some with you if you want. What is that? Oh, it's just the targeting dot. So actually I don't need the compass out for this. I'm gonna bring out my axe. And we're going to, because I know which way to go now. So we're gonna go over that hill. Go back out of first person mode. I like third person mode just because I can sort of see what's happening around me a little bit better. I know it's not as realistic, but and some servers on the old DayZ, they didn't they block you from going to the first person or third person. So my goal is to go for that notch in the trees right there. Now he needs to drink. How thirsty is he? He's thirsty. Alright, let's drink the sody. Not thirsty anymore. Wish there was a way I could have filled up my canteen back at that pump. Well, let's see if we can come across another town. So we're just going to run straight into that notch, and that should take us east. We should be heading towards the ocean at this point. I need to turn up the heat in the house, and then also get myself some lemon water to help with this scratchy throat I've got. I do, in a way, wish there was auto run in this game, because my thumb is hurting so much. I'm using my Razer Nostromo. I'll hold the W key of the video. Very cool looking place though. The map is much better than it was before. I don't know if it's just me, but the graphics look a lot better. I mean, of course I turned them way up and I have a much better video card than I did when I was playing DayZ, but yeah, I was playing on a 6950 when I played DayZ last, and now I have an R290, which is a much better card. So I turn everything way up. But other than that, I mean, it looks better. Like it just the overall look and feel of it feels nice, very clean. We're gonna get to the beach. Well, let's stop by this building here, as long as we're going this way anyway. So does anybody know if when they say that you're anybody in the audience, if when they say that you stay, the longer you stay alive, the better your character gets, does that mean when you die it resets? Or does your character keep getting better the longer you play the game, basically? Irregardless, that's not a word. Regardless if you get killed, does your character just keep progressively getting better? I have no idea how I started out. I got murdered yesterday. How I started out with my backpack and my helmet and all the goodies I had. I mean, I thought the guy would have definitely taken some of that. I had every single thing I had when I got shot. When you die, you reset. Okay, makes sense. I mean, that's probably the way it should be. I just didn't know if they were basically saying, you know, the longer you play our game, the more benefits you get as like experience. Anybody know a way that you could check your stats, like how long you've been playing a particular character? Oh, by the way, for those who are interested, there are women in this game now. You can play as a girl. I see a bird. At least it's something to look at. I'm pretty sure we're still running east, but we will check. First person and then spacebar. Nope, we were not. We were actually going south. So, time to redirect ourselves here. Let's go back to 1. And space. Okay. I had heard something about that you could chop down trees to get wood. I mean, I have an axe. I guess I could try it. Let's try it. I mean, we were right here anyway. Lots of trees are. All I'm doing is making twigs. Okay. I'm guessing nothing happens. Where am I going? Well, I don't have any point of reference yet to figure out exactly where I am, but I am heading east, because once I head east, I'll hit the ocean. Oh, if you run without a weapon in here... Oh, okay. I did not know that. We'll get rid of the weapon. So the goal is just to hit the ocean. Once I hit the ocean, then I'll be able to go north or south from there and be able to tell exactly where I am by some landmarks. Although this hill here looks really familiar to me. For some reason I want to say that up on top of this hill I believe there was a castle in the old game. Like I'm thinking I'm south of Electrovodstock. And I don't see the castle up here anymore, so I guess that's probably not where we are. Thanks for the tip there, W. Red Wolfie. Red Wolfie. The shadows are great in this game. They really are. pull out our compass again, just make sure we're going the right way. Pretty much. We want to go east. Red Wolf. Okay. Let's turn the camera on. I'm not looking sideways the whole time. Man, did they start me far away? Holy cow. I mean, when you start right on the coast, though, it is pretty dangerous. So they did kind of start me in sort of a newbie-friendly area, but I mean, I've been running for a long time. I'd heard they made the map twice as big as it was before. I believe it. Or more. So everybody, this is Geekdomo. You're watching me play DayZ standalone, and we are doing it's the pre-alpha, pre-alpha, something like that. Basically, they just wanted to let everybody in to see how much it's grown, and I can appreciate that. As long as people are, they even have a disclaimer at the beginning. Please, everybody, do not beat us up. This is pre-alpha, and stuff doesn't work right yet. But as far as like connection goes, rock solid, no problem. I'm able to run around, do a lot of stuff. So that's not an issue. The only issue I really see is lack of zombies. There's really not that many zombies anymore. And the zombies, after you kill them, they just disappear instantly. You don't even get a chance to loot them. So that's like the only thing I can really say that it's just problematic right now, but nothing where I wouldn't play the game. Because like I said before, I mean, what really do zombies carry that you need to get? Generally not much at all. So that's not a big deal. I'm just concerned that a player might instantly disappear. And maybe that might be how I ended up with all my stuff. This is my theory. I don't know. But I got killed last night by another player. He shot me. I never got to see him there and see where he came from or anything. I was literally looking at a can of soup and I was like, oh, can of soup. Then picked that up and then pew, I was dead. It said you were dead. I was like, oh. So, that's okay. Like I said, I'll kill another player on site myself, so I don't care about that part. But I'm thinking that once I fell into the ground, like he never had a chance to loot me. Because when you kill a zombie, they disappear instantly. Okay, compass time. Let's pull that out. Oh. Have a look at the compass. Still pretty much heading east. Put the compass away. I'm starting to get the commands back. Honestly, you must be in pretty damn good shape if you could run this much and not get hungry and thirsty as much as you do. I mean, I could run from this tree to that tree without having to stop and drink something. I know a couple of people I've seen complaining that it seems like you're always thirsty in this game, but what Locke was explaining, you start out at only 30% of your thirst. So you're already thirsty when you start the game, and so one of the first things you have to do is find liquid or something, some kind of drink. Oh, so hit F3 once in a while to save energy. Oh, this is new. What does this do? Is it like make you sleep? Oh, you just kind of rest? Neat, thank you. Red Wolf has given me a bunch of cool tips in the chat. I don't have it in the... I should put the chat roll maybe in the actual video so people can see what people are saying. But it says hit F3 once in a while and take a break. Conserve some energy. And then run again. I guess once you start breathing hard like that, it means you're pushing your character too hard. Yeah, he's not breathing hard anymore. Cool. Alright, thanks for the tip. Some great tips, Red Bull, thank you. We're humping, man. We are going through some serious land trying to get back down to the beach. No, I must have literally. I had, unless this map is just 10 times bigger than it used to be. I must have been at the back far corner. That's all I can think of because man, we've been running east for a long time. Starting to get a bit thirsty here. We'll try to get to another little town. I don't want to drink up all my drink right yet until he gets really thirsty. So I applaud Dean Hall for continuing on with this game. After the fiasco that happened with Warzy, which turned into Infestation Survivor Stories, you know, Dean could have given up. You know, basically they took his idea, they made it a little bit more polished than he could at the time, and basically, you know, ripped him off. So, for him to persevere and keep going, I really do applaud him, really do. And I think this is going to be a fantastic game once it gets the final polish. And I mean, I can't think of any other game that's as hardcore as this. And you go, wait, this isn't a hardcore game. Well, first off, you have to survive. Now your survival is even harder than it used to be. You got zombies, which want to eat you. That will kill you. And you got permadeath, which is something that many other games won't even touch. They don't even like the thought of it. They're just like, no permadeath, no, that's bad. This game, it's like, you live or you die and that's it. There is no going back. Kind of interested why I even had all my stuff. Technically, when you do die in the other versions of DayZ, when you died, you lost everything. Like you started over naked almost. You just had like a t-shirt and a pair of jeans on. Yeah, I'm trying to orientate myself. I can't read any of the signs because they're all in Russian, and we looked at the last place we stopped by and couldn't find it on the map. So I do have a map. Let's see, verse 5. Nope. It's not 6. Ah! Jesus Christ! Holy shit, that scared me. That's priceless, man. That's got to go on my YouTube channel. Holy crap. I literally jumped in my chair. Hacking away at the zombie. And I can't loot him. That was awesome. Oh, that was so great, man. I literally went, jumped in my chair. That's the cool part of this game, man. Just like getting scared. I mean, usually zombies don't do that to me. It's usually other players. Okay, I guess we can, let's do an F3. We'll sit down. Let's take a break, and we will eat some canned spaghetti. I can't open. He's thirsty, so we'll drink some. That was awesome, wasn't it? Oh, that was really good. Got the blood pumping. Here's a bad banana. Eat the bad banana. Eat. Oh, wait a second. Did I just eat a rotten banana? Didn't realize it was rotten. I just figured it was slightly damaged. Anything good in here? Personally, the hatchet is my favorite weapon in the game. The axe. I don't like guns. They're noisy. And they advertise it to everybody, including all their players, exactly where you are. Hatchet makes no sound other than the thud that it makes when it hits the zombie. But, so that's why I prefer the hatchet over other weapons. I know some people are like, oh, I gotta get the AK-47 and blah blah blah. No. They don't. You don't need it. Not to survive. I'm guessing that door doesn't open. I have a banana anyway, but he's not hungry yet, so we're just going to keep on trucking until we get to the banana. Until we get to it, until I absolutely need to eat. I mean, if I find an AK-47 on the ground, I'm not going to just pass it over. Is it crouch? How come I can't... Ooh. I'm standing right on the top of a soda can, and I can't get it. I remember he showed in the video how you can go under things, like under beds and stuff, and grab things, but I don't remember how. Yeah, Nurkerbert says, I have an axe and I can't even open a can. I don't think I would ever open a can of spaghetti with an axe, but if worse came to worse, oh, there's a can of soda. Can you get this one? Yeah. Alright, we're good to go with our sody. Just gonna check out the other houses before we start heading back to the beach. Once we get back there, we'll no open? Alright. Any other buildings we skipped over? One down here. Shed. No love. Everyone in that building. Okay. Heading on back down the road again. Let's pull out our compass so we can orient ourselves. Still heading east. Is it Z to go prone? Let's try Z. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, because if I see another player, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now this is the way you used to get around any zombies. I don't even bother with that anymore. But it is good to drop if you see a player. How do I get back up again? Let's see. Okay. Am I at Kamarovo? It looks like it. I'm gotta be getting close to the beach. I've been running east a long time. Okay, here's a sign. 3 miles to Tebow. So let's look at our map and see if we can find Tebow. Three kilometers to Tebow at least. Hi Duke, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just about scared myself to death a minute ago. It was really fun. The zombie just walked up on me. I think I'm gonna keep running east. And I think that's probably the best thing. Once I mean, if I'm here and I run east, I'm gonna hit here. You know, as long as I'm running east, I'm always headed towards the coast. The game's really good. Some minor little niggles we've been talking about. Basically, it has a couple little errors. When you kill a zombie, it instantly disappears, and I'm guessing when you kill a player, it instantly disappears too, because I died last night and I ended up with all my stuff on me. So that's the theory I have right now. But other than that, really great game. It's so easy to get into now. You don't have to mess around with the stupid patching and opening up 2 different games and then running another program to get another thing to open up and blah blah blah. You know, it's just a pain in the ass, to be quite honest with you, old DayZ. I just heard a zombie. There he is. Okay. Guess I gotta pull out the old axe. Come on, buddy. Let's tango. I love axes, man. Like, just see, watch. Poof, gone. Didn't even get a chance to loot him. Lots of cool stuff in this game, like, oh wow, what is that? Oh my god, is that from frickin'... Yes, that's the Dallas mask from Payday! I didn't even know that was in this game! Oh, that is so cool. What am I doing that for? Why? What's my hand up? Is it hi? Hi. How are you? Don't shoot me, please. I guess that means I'm friendly. Hands up, okay. Look at that! So I guess there's like emotes in this game. So hands up, don't shoot me please. You can have whatever I got, just don't kill me. Might be something to think about. Is there something on that shelf there? I think so, there is. Some sunglasses. This place is just jamming with all the good stuff, man. Can I just take the helmet off? That is cool. That is so neat. I'm not going to use it though. The helmet gives me protection at least. Whereas that mask is just for fun. Hey Motocross Guy 13, thanks for coming. That was so neat. I play Payday too, so I had to see that mask. I'm like, yes! So cool. We're just going to keep humping down this road. We're going to just check out every building. You never know what we're going to find. Of course, that's the whole point. DayZ's like that. One thing I do want to mention, those who just showed up and who are asking questions about what I think of the game, it is a lot more survivor-oriented than the old DayZ. Like, there's things, your equipment wears out, your shoes wear out if you run on the road too much. You get thirsty and hungry a lot quicker, and it's more realistic. As Red Wolf was showing us how that if you want, you take a break, you sit down, you can kind of get your energy back, you're not as hungry and thirsty as quick. Yeah, for those who are just getting into this, Motocross Guy said he just bought it. Did you own the old DayZ? I mean, the old Arma 2 and then DayZ mod and everything like that? Another kind of thing that kind of bugs me is I wish that they would have done this on the new Arma 3 engine. This is still the Arma 2 engine, as far as I know. But the last time I'd seen an update from him, he was saying that it was going to be based on Arma 2. Probably the one that they licensed, to be honest with you. All right, so you're a big Daisy fan anyway. A lot of, I mean, the cool part is just turning the game. Look, there's another mask. This is like Mask Town. I guess it wasn't as cool as I thought. That's still cool, but it's just not as rare, I thought. Just being able to hop right in the game, not having to run whatever that thing was. Remember that other program you used to have to run Daisy to find the servers? You don't have to do that anymore. You just literally start it up, which I like. Yeah, this is hardcore. If you like the old hardcore mode, this is hardcore still. That's the thing. I was running a Daisy server for a while, and that's what actually got me burned out, because I could do everything and like drop guns anywhere I wanted. I could drop cars anywhere I wanted, and so it lost a lot of the fun for me. I didn't really want to play it as much anymore, because it's almost like, you know, Oz seeing behind the curtain. You can see the great and powerful Oz, and now you don't have any way to go back. So going back like this and not having any control over anything is kind of cool. Like, I like that. And I'm sure that, I mean, the other thing that's kind of a disappointment to me, just personally, is that I didn't realize this was going to be running on private servers. And why that's a disappointment to me is, you know, I like the hardcore aspect, and I can see that after a while that they're going to be, you know, ultimate servers where you start the game with a machine gun and you know, the scope and everything. Whereas when you first start this one out, you have nothing, and having nothing is pretty important psychologically. Now I have a map and a compass, and it took me forever to find them. I mean, I found them today on the show so far, but let's pull the compass back on. I forgot the procedure you got to do. You enter space. So actually I can start heading southeast a little bit, but I still want to kind of go mostly east. We'll go southeast. So basically towards that tree. We'll put this away. And we'll go out of space mode, and then we'll go back to first person or third person and run. Okay. Daisy Commander, that was it. Thanks, Motocross Guy, for following, and everybody else. I play a lot of other games. I haven't been as much lately. I've been so busy. Real life is just taking over, and of course the holidays are here and everything like that. So I'm not playing as much as I used to. But the plan is to pick up after the holidays. Once the holidays kind of go, and I'm hoping work will slow down a little bit. And, so that's why I haven't been playing as much. But if you do follow me on Twitter here, or Twitch here, you'll get notified instantly when I go play. And I used to do a series about 6 months ago called Zombie Stories, and basically I played any zombie game at all. It could be anything, and I play it and give kind of my 2 cents on it. And so I'm really glad to be playing DayZ again, because this game was like sort of the ultimate survival game to me at the time. Let's see. This is always a place to find some goodies, like guns. And it is empty. Ah. Sorry about that noise that was just there. I live in upstate New York, and we got 6 inches of snow last night, so it's a snowplow. When is this next Star Citizen cast? It's every Tuesday night, so we just did it. We did it last night. Had a lot of technical issues. Had nothing to do with Twitch. It was me actually last night. Something happened with my XSplit. It got corrupted while the show was going on, and literally it started playing random scenes on XSplit by itself. And the only thing I could do was stop it. When I stopped it, I had to restart it again. And so I'm literally right now in the process of uploading it to YouTube. I'm gonna download it, fix it, cut out the bad spots, put it into one video, and re-upload it. So the StarCast will be up on my YouTube channel probably this evening. Unfortunately, I can't make it go any faster. than it is. It's just technical difficulties. Sometimes it happens, live show and all that. But I must say, DayZ standalone, rock solid so far, guys. Really, really rock solid. Not much to complain about as far as the game itself goes. Haven't fallen through the planet yet, so far. Like I said before, biggest complaint, lack of zombies. Not as many zombies now that there used to be. It was always it was really challenging to get to a house, because if you had nothing, getting into a house was a big deal. There's usually a zombie or two walking around every single house, and so to get indoors was really tough. Hey Duke, yeah, where are you living at? Where do you live at, Duke? He got, oh, it's buffering. I am running it at sort of a high rate, guys, so not too high of a rate. Whoa! Jesus! Uh-oh. He cut me. Damn it. He got me. I'm feeling blood dripping from my body. Okay. So now we gotta go into survival mode. Okay. The stomach is grumbling. Okay, let's fix a couple of things here. I'm talking about how dangerous it was to... Okay, what we gotta do is... There's a way you can take your shirt off and rip it into rags. Make use of adjustable drawstring. Okay. I don't know how to rip it in. There's ways that you can rip clothes into rags. He's got blood dripping from his body, and I don't know how to make it stop. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting DC'd too. Maybe she never got me. Okay. I might actually be disconnected. So we're going to exit. We're going to go to the lobby. Yeah, it says rip your shirt. That's what I heard. I just don't know how to do it. I was trying to figure it out just now. Let's find another server. I want to go for one with a low ping. Chicago. Looks like a good one. Connect. We'll go to that one. Wow, this is the last time I was inside this house. I guess I got rolled back a little bit, guys, so maybe I'm not injured. That's fortuitous, right? Wow, that was a while ago. Okay, so we're going to take it a little bit more safe now that we know there's some zombies around. So here I was talking about that going into town was pretty easy now compared to the way it used to be. And I got attacked. That is called irony. Maybe it's not called irony. I don't know. Irony confuses me. Maybe that's ironic anyway. Tab to see status. Yeah, I think I'm safe. This is where that one zombie was, but doesn't mean they're going to be in the same spot on every server. Let me check out Yon House over here. Yeah, the graphics in this game are way better, way more optimized than it was the old way. What's this? It's a hat. I guess I could wear that hat, but I'm actually looking for something to make into rags. Because you can bandage yourself by ripping your shirt. I heard them say that. I just don't know how to do it. And I've got no more room for food. Am I hungry? Yeah, I am hungry. Okay, so let's eat something. We'll eat an apple. And we have a soda pop. We'll drink that. Oh, I ate an apple and it fixed my hunger and my thirst. That's awesome. What is that on the floor? Oh, okay. Can of beans. We're good to go. All right. Need to know that. I did not know you could eat an apple. It would do both. So, cool. Look for fruit, guys. How is my helmet? Is it okay? It's pristine, so it's hardly even damaged. So I don't need to pick it. Look, there are a lot of helmets around. I will say that they don't skimp on helmets. A lot of motorcycle riders in Russia, apparently. I need to replace my shirt anyway. It's actually, this one's pretty ruined. Okay, now can I take black hoodie? Oh. Okay, it just puts it on. We'll see what we can find. If I can put it in my inventory and not wear it, then I might be able to rip it up. If I can find just another piece of clothing of some kind, like a shirt on the ground or pants, then we'll try to do the rip up method. Yeah, a little bit of a trouble getting in this. Some of these houses aren't exactly on the ground right, but nothing to complain about. I mean, I'll just step up a little bit. Alright, let's pull out our compass and start heading back to the beach. Yep, so this way here. Try grabbing your shirt and then put it in the inventory, right click it has to be dry. Okay. Oh, I see power lines. I bet we're coming up on Electrobot stuff. I could follow those power lines all the way back to there, because that's where, that's a great place. There's so many awesome stores there to shop. And of course the power generation plant is there too. Now I see those power lines, I think I know where I am. I could just follow the power lines for a little while. So yeah, I was talking about how the servers, I kind of wish that they had, I kind of wish that they had sort of official servers that were like locked in, that were just for DayZ. Because the private servers can change things around, and then it doesn't feel like the same game anymore. You go server to server and it's like, oh, this server you're allowed to be third person, this one you're not. Yeah, this one you start off with a pistol and a can of soup, and this one you start out with nothing, you're naked. Any thoughts on following these power lines, guys? You think it's a good idea? I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll head back to Electrobot stuff. And here's a road too. You know what I might do is actually I might take a break for just a second. I gotta go turn the heat up. I'm freezing out here. Either that or put a jacket on or something. Probably sitting in the house with a jacket on is a bit extreme. So I think I might just take a break just for a minute. and I'll be back. So, hold on. Be right back. EverQuest next. Wrong show. Hold on. We'll let you listen to that for a second. Right back. Oh, I was like, where's Daisy? There's Daisy. Sorry, I had to give myself a snack, too. Turn the heat up. So a little bit. Let's go back to our compass. Red Wolf says to keep staying southeast, so... we can pretty much stay right on this road. Of course, running on the road is bad for your shoes, apparently. Like, they'll wear out really quick running on a road. Ooh. That's an odd-looking deer stand. Because it's not a deer stand. What is it? It's getting a bit peckish. Like me. I'm running all this. I'm doing all this running. I gotta eat something. Hey, Owen Man 249, thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys staying with me. This has been effectively pretty boring. It's a lot like combat, right? You're being in the military. It's been a ton of boredom with like a few seconds of excitement. And that's kind of the way this game is. I mean, it's not a shooter, like a standard shooter, which you're in combat all the time, like Call of Duty or something. You're just always on alert for players and zombies. And now you have now that the standalone is getting more advanced, you have even more to worry about. You have to worry about the environment itself. What's that in the distance? I think I'm starting to see a city back there. Is it? Yeah, that's a big town. A real big town. Okay, let's head that way. We don't know where we're heading. They started me. I have a map. It took me a while to find a map, of course. But they dropped me about as far away as you could go in this game from the ocean. Like, I think I started in this corner. I'm not joking. Because I have been running non-stop the entire game to the east, and I still have not found anything. I mean, maybe they put me here because this is about the farthest you can go before you hit something going east. So I don't know really where I'm going yet. We don't have any point of reference. You guys see that? Or over here? there's the smokestack from the power station. I know where I am. I'm pretty sure I know where I am. Unless they... Yeah, and I see the building for the power station. The view distance in this game is incredible. Oh my god, that's probably a mile away. That's fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to do a building by building sweep and try to find stuff. I love the standalone so far. It is a bit buggy. This is pre-alpha, so there's things that aren't working quite right. I'm ecstatic because I played the old game and having to load the two games and then you have to use the, what was the thing called? We just talked about it a second ago. Whatever that loader was. You had to have the loader on top of everything else. This one you just turn on and log in and start playing. And I'm really happy with it. Like a minor thing that I've mentioned a couple times, but you know, new people are showing up all the time, so I just keep mentioning it. Is that there's a lack of zombies. Like, there just doesn't seem to be as many zombies as there was in the other game. We're gonna hit F3 and sit for a second, and I'm gonna go check my... I'm hungry and thirsty, so can I have a piece of fruit? I'm eating my banana. Okay, so that's the trick, guys. Fruit cures your hunger and your thirst. Alright, we'll start with this. Well, there's a lot of buildings, so I guess it doesn't matter where we start. I just gotta be wary because I'm guessing towns are significantly more stocked with zombies. There's one. I'm good to go with fighting him. I love my hatchet. Hatchet, in my opinion, is the best weapon in the game. Because it's silent and it has no ammo. It does, however, wear out after a while. But I'm hoping that's a long while. Oh! Okay, he sees me, so I guess we gotta get ready to fight. She sees me. What's up, pal? What's up? See, watch. Poof, they disappear. And I don't even have a chance to loot them. What is this? It's a stone. A rock. Well, that's interesting. I thought there'd be plenty of rocks around. More canned food that I can't open because... Oh, so close. A bright blue check shirt with 2 pockets in it. Tearing the rags. Okay, now I got rags. Okay, good. So those are I can use as bandages. Now I gotta pick up all the other stuff that I just dropped. Oh, it's all gone. It just disappeared? Ooh, that's a problem. There was some food. There's a canteen under the table here. There seems to be a problem with stuff that's under things. I don't know how to get them. I remember he was talking about that you could get them. Okay, take canteen. I just did the crouch down method. I guess I've got no other room in my pockets or anything. Let's go back to inventory. Drink. 3 mils remaining. Let's drop it. Why not try to find someone to partner up with? There should be friendlies in that city. I'm a kill on sight. I kill anybody I see. So I could try to find some. Oh, what's this up here? That looks like a better shirt. Oh, it's a green hoodie. Perfect. I don't want to be wearing all that stuff. Okay, so I got some rags. And I'm now Geekdomo Green. We're running around in all green except for my purple backpack, who I stole from some little girl. So I would love to meet up with somebody and play with somebody, and I will. I used to play DayZ with a bunch of my friends, and we'd stream it too, so that's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for a couple of people actually to get the game, because it just came out yesterday. When that happens, we will be streaming for sure. The Brothers Karamazov. Some root beer. Get my hoodie. I'd like to be able to see how long I've been playing on this particular character. I wonder if there's like a status that way. It says you've been playing for 4 hours or whatever, but this particular guy's been alive. I thought I just heard a gunshot, and that freaks me out. I don't want to know anybody around here has a gun. Some rope. Already got a bunch of rope. A lot more buildings in this game you can go into now, which is cool. What is that up there? A red beanie hat. I'm keeping the helmet. The reason I'm keeping the helmet is it's actually armor. When zombies attack you, they go for your head, and if they can't hit it because you got a helmet on, you actually have more health. So for those just joining us, this is Geekdomo. I'm playing DayZ Standalone. Just came out. I'm a big DayZ fan. Used to stream it all the time. Love the new game. And we'll, like I said, we will at some point in the future be doing group play, and I'll invite you guys to play with me if you want. And you just don't shoot me accidentally. It's funny, the inside door is opening, but the outside one's not. There we go. So many empty houses. Check out some of the apartment building here. I just heard a zombie. So, in true DayZ fashion, everything in this game is hard to find. You really do appreciate every single piece of equipment you have. I heard a zombie, I just didn't see where he's coming from. What I'd like to see introduced is sort of a bit of lore, if that makes any sense. I'd like to see a little bit of a story of what the hell happened. You don't really ever learn anything like that. You just sort of run around and stay alive. Why am I in Russia? Why, what happened with the zombies? How long has it been? It looks like to me, just by looking at the buildings and everything, that it's been at least 6 months to a year, if not longer. And if that's the case, how did I end up here? So I'd like to see some storyline kind of going on with the game. Maybe you find books or diaries or something like that, and if you read them, get a little bit of a background of what happened. I have not seen a vehicle yet. That doesn't mean that they don't exist. I just haven't personally seen them. There could, but all the vehicles I've come across are literally just hulks, like just metal boxes. Let's go up on the roof. Roofs, at least in the old DayZ, were always a good place to find some good stuff. Oh! Damn it. Okay, I hope I didn't hurt myself. See, that does bother me a little bit. I mean, I don't mind. Ah! Damn it, I'm gonna break my legs. Okay, no more going up on the roof. I didn't see anything up there anyway, so... Oh no, is my leg broken? Oh my god. I think I hurt myself. No! There's like nowhere to tell what my status is. I've applied a rag. So I fell off the ladder because it wouldn't let me go up any higher in the roof. And I broke my legs. But I can't tell that my legs are broken. And I just sort of poured it into a bathroom just now.
Oh, fuck, that hurts.
He just said, oh, fuck, that hurt. Yeah, I can't stand up, guys. Yep.